What is going on, guys? How you all doing? So, yes, I know it's gone. I'll explain that at the end, so hang out to the end of this video. Instagram star Anna Bay helps women get dates with not millionaires, billionaires. Check out the duck lips on this. Sorry, I mean this. Her job is to bag billionaire boyfriends for women wanting to live a luxurious lifestyle. At 32, Anna Bay teaches women how to enter high society and transform themselves to live up to their potential. As the founder of JetSetBabe.com, Ms. Bay, who dates a banker, says her affluent lifestyle is down to one thing: the men she chooses to date. Originally from Sweden, Ms. Bay left home at 19 and traveled to Italy, where she was introduced to the wealthy lifestyle by a typical rich kid. Earlier this week, the Instagram star said once you dip your toe into the world of wealth, it's hard to jump out. Once you've tried this luxurious lifestyle, it's hard to go back, she told British TV hosts Eamon Holmes and Ruth Langsford, citing that, wait for it, she couldn't fall in love with a man without money. I'm going to repeat that. Once you've tried the luxurious lifestyle, it's hard to go back because she couldn't fall in love with a man without money. I'm just going to let that sink in for you while I read the rest of the article. There are unwritten rules that we have to adapt to if we want to be part of that lifestyle. So that usually means you have to do a transformation with yourself, with your looks, your behavior, everything. In order to maintain her lifestyle and continue dating wealthier men, Anna herself has lost 15 kilograms and had a nose job, as well as fillers in her cheekbones and chin. This is exactly why you should steer well clear of anyone with any sort of modifications at all. See this shit here? This is au natural, Sydney. Oh, you know what I mean? That's how I roll. I'm totally pro plastic surgery if it's going to improve your life quality, which it might, she told London newspaper The Times. It can help you attract a higher quality of partner. When questioned about equality and whether she simply runs a school for gold diggers, Ms. Bay said her teachings at her School of Affluence help women to understand there's nothing wrong with living off wealthy partners. Yes, you heard that right. There's nothing wrong with living off wealthy partners. That's what she teaches women to understand. The women should have a choice whether they should work or not, she said. I don't think working should be forced upon women in high society. I don't think women should be judged if they're not working. I don't think everybody has to do this. I'm speaking to a particular type of woman who wants to upgrade her lifestyle. Another photo of the narc. Check it out. I don't think I could date someone who isn't wealthy. I do prioritize a comfortable lifestyle as well as love. Like she threw that in as a little caveat at the end, so she didn't look like a total gold-digging whore. But in an in-depth interview with The Times, Ms. Bay admits her lifestyle has resulted in, you guessed it, partying and socializing with famous faces in extraordinary places. So there was this one time when I was partying with Paris Hilton on a billionaire's private yacht. That was super cool, she said. Or another time, I was dating an extremely rich guy, traveling with him everywhere. It was like being in a movie. There were always bodyguards. He'd give you cash in a bag and say, hey, go shopping. Ms. Bay, who has over 13,000 followers on Instagram, says men have offered her a fast track into an affluent lifestyle for her and her clients. It's easy to think they can solve all your problems, and there's nothing wrong with wanting that, she said. But there are some very nasty, evil people in the rich world. It took me a while to navigate it and be fine in it. I want my girls to be clever about how you position yourself, because that will become your protection. Her online finishing school, the School of Affluence. Interestingly, there's actually a finishing school in Sydney, which, as I found out, is booked out all the time. That was fascinating to find out. Aims to help other women avoid common mistakes made when dating wealthy men and entering the world of the rich. Some of her online tutorial classes include how to behave on a yacht, how to eat an oyster, and how to dress. To succeed in the jet-set world, you have to have elegance. But that came later for me, she said. In the beginning, I wouldn't say I was behaving trashily, but I could have been more refined. I was using bad language. I could be a bit aggressive. Could be? What a surprise. I could be a bit aggressive. I used to get drunk. That's not classy. I had to figure it all out by myself, and I've always said I wish I had someone like me around to help, because my journey would have gone so much faster. But the other girls I was hanging out with were so tight-lipped, no one wanted to share their secrets. According to the Times, Ms. Bay was born in Estonia, then part of the Soviet Union, but her family emigrated to Stockholm in search of a better life when she was 3. Today, her mother is a lawyer and her stepfather, she's never met her Finnish father, works in IT. So she's the child of a single mother who's now probably found a rich dude to pay for all her shit, like exactly what she's doing. More power to her, but, you know, I'm just warning you guys, don't fall into the trap. The 32-year-old has a closed Facebook group where women are able to discuss the good and bad of being in relationships like Ms. Bay. See, women actually orchestrate and plan. Look, not all women, yes, I know. But there's a lot of women who actually orchestrate and plan exactly how to extract money from men. Just like that feminist I did that video on yesterday, who was talking about the terrifying rise of fathers' rights groups, right? Because fathers having 50-50 custody of their kids would threaten her whole entire business model, which is, you guessed it, extracting child support from deadbeat dads. She said more often than not, she is criticized for her teachings about relationships, but doesn't let that faze her. We're very niche and the topics we discuss are very taboo, she said. So many people judge us. They say it's a gold diggers club, but it's not. They'll say, you're an escort, you're a whore. I know, I've been called all those things. Oh, wow. Wow, here it is. Here's the punchline. Feminism is really important for me, she said. I used to march for it in Sweden. Marching as a feminist in Sweden? What a shock. What a surprise. Never would have guessed it. Sweden's not like the feminist capital of the world or anything. But women have a lot of disadvantages in society. Oh yeah, she's definitely a feminist. So let us have some fairness when it comes to money. Don't make us split things. AKA don't make us pay for our own shit. I'm pro-equality, but in the animal kingdom and in humans there are gender roles. Except when I don't want there to be gender roles, in which case there should be no gender roles, because I'm all about feminism and equality. But not the equality that means I have to do the same shit as men, and make the same sacrifices, and pay for my own shit. I'm so confused as a feminist right now. Men should provide for us because that is their instinct and it's how they express their masculinity, and women express their femininity in other ways. If we blend them together, the biggest loser will be the woman. That's right, because if women have to do the same shit that men do, women are going to be the biggest losers. And I mean, not just, like in every sense of the word, basically. But despite her view on money, she insists women shouldn't throw away their career or independence. So they shouldn't throw away their right to divorce the man at any time. They shouldn't throw away their right to go and ride the carousel and tell men that they don't need them. But they want their money. So they don't need men, but they want their money. And they won't be told what to do because they need their independence. But they also want the man's money. I don't support the idea that women are totally dependent on men, she said, even though she is almost totally dependent on men. It's too risky. Everyone should have savings. That I agree with. Work experience. If something happened to my partner, I don't want to be left standing on the street. When I met my boyfriend, he was like, I'm happy to provide for you, but you need to occupy yourself with something you're passionate about. Yeah, so you don't piss him off and want to waste his time all the time. Because look, look, guys, if we're in a relationship with a chick, right, we want to spend time with the chick, obviously, otherwise we wouldn't be in a relationship. But there's the line that needs to be drawn in the sand between spending all of our time and making a total lifestyle sacrifice and, you know, spending quality time. Because if you actually are in a relationship at all, if you choose to, if you make that risky choice, then you can't give all of your time away, because if you do, then you're going to start to resent the person and you're going to be back at square one. So make sure that you prioritize yourself. And, you know, if that person's love language is quality time, even if they're an amazing person, it's like you got to choose whether you want to give up all your time or whether you want to spend all your time with them. You know, it's a choice you're going to have to make. So choose wisely. For the first time, I've found the right balance of a man who offers me the lifestyle I've always wanted, but who's also very genuine. I feel I can trust him. I think it helps that we have the same background. He didn't come from a rich family either. Now, while I'm actually bringing up jetsetbabe.com so I can tell you about some of the ridiculous articles in it, I just wanted to take this moment to let you know why I shaved. Guys, I've shaved not for a cure, but for Movember. So if all of you can please head over to the Mobro link that I've put at the top of my description and click follow to follow my journey, or even donate $1. With 11,500 subscribers, we could raise $11,500 for prostate cancer research if each of you donated only $1. So guys, this is for a really good cause. It is helping men. So please, if you can do that, I will be posting daily photos on my Movember page to show my progress. And I'll also be doing updates in my YouTube feed as well on the community tab. All right, guys, on to jetsetbabe.com. Free cheat sheet. How to look expensive. Oh, that's a great start, isn't it? Now, date the elite. Let's get straight into it, shall we? Here we go. Should men pay for everything in a relationship? The answer is yes. I posted a video about this topic on men providing for women in my private Facebook group. As I'm starting my YouTube channel this month, I thought, why not also upload there while I'm practicing getting the hang of YouTube? And so much shit. Honestly, guys, go check it out for yourself. jetsetbabe.com and click on the Date the Elite section, even if just for a good laugh. It's got articles such as, should a man pay for everything in a relationship? Obviously, she's going to say yes. Is your average Joe boyfriend an obstacle in your level up? AKA, is your average Joe boyfriend who isn't a billionaire preventing you from monkey branching onto someone who is? Do you meet more men in first class? So after your boyfriend pays for you to go first class, you can actually meet more men in first class who will spend even more money on you, basically. The Jet Set Babe strategy for dating rich men. Yes, I know it's a bit blurred, but at least it's around the other way now. How to make a man provide for you. Rich men who leave their wives for their mistress. The reason why you're still single. What to wear for dinner without looking vulgar, aka without looking like a slut. So yeah, guys, this is just a timely reminder that if you start to hear signs like, well, you know, you're my boyfriend, you should pay for dinner, get the fuck out. Now. Don't mess around, just get out. Unbelievable stuff. Unbelievable stuff. All right, guys, share this video with every guy you know. Please let them know about the gold digging people out there. Oh, who am I kidding? Gold digging whores. And again, follow my Mobro journey. I will be covering a certain distance. Plus, I'm doing a few different things for Movember. And I'm hoping to raise a lot of money for prostate cancer research. So if you guys could show your support, that would be amazing. It does go straight to the Movember Foundation so they can distribute those funds accordingly. And they are a very good cause. I shave my face, I shave my beard, and I shave my expenses. And that's what you should do too, so you can save more money. And you don't waste your money. Keep it for yourself, man. Don't waste it on shit you don't need. But again, share this video. Please comment after this live video is finished and smash the thumbs up if you want to get one of these shirts. Sorry about that, guys. My phone just shut down because it was overheating. That is my cue to get out of here. Please. share the video, smash the thumbs up, comment, and I'll see you in the next video. And check out my Mobro page. Peace.